Good morning, students. Welcome back to the next English online class. In previous class, we have read that Tutu picked up an expensive necklace from the jeweler shop. Tutu put on the expensive necklace around its neck and ran out from the shop. People started running behind Tutu, but it came out and start running in the bazaar. So here we were on page 4, second para. She tried to make escape speedler by leaping on the back of a passing scooterist. Mean a scooterist was going with the speed. Tutu jumped and sat on its arm. The scooter swerved into food stall and came to stand still under a leap of bananas. So the scooter moved to the wrong side and it hit the stall of a fruit, and all the fruits fell down and scooterist came under the fruit. Heap of banana. Heap mean pile. While Scooterist found himself in the arms of indignant fruit seller. Indignant mean very angry. Tutu peeled a banana and ate part of it before deciding to move on. So the fruit seller was angry with the scooterist. In the meanwhile, Tutu picked up one banana and ate it and started jumping, and it moved to forward. From awning, she made an emergency landing on a washerman donkey. First, it sat on a awning. Awning means a sheet of cloth outside the shop in order to save oneself from the sunlight or the rain. It settled there. Then it jumped a on a washerman donkey. The donkey promptly panicked. Promptly means all of a sudden panicked, got feared, and rushed down the road. Rushed mean it ran. So all of a sudden, when it sat on donkey, donkey got panicked. It got feared and rushed and started running quickly, while bundles of the washing fell by bayside. So he was taking a bundle of clothes. All the clothes fell down on the road. The washerman joined the chase. Children on their way to school decided that here are something better to do than attend class. So washerman also joined the chase, and students who were going to school, they also decided to join the people who were running behind Tutu. With shouts of glee, they soon overtook their panting elders. So children, they started running fast and they overtook the elders. Panting mean taking long breath. Tutu finally left the bazaar and took a road leading to direction of her house, but knowing that she would be caught and locked up once she got home. So at last Tutu left the bazaar and started running towards home, but it knew that it would be caught soon. So she decided to end the chase by ridding herself the necklace. So Tutu decided that to throw the necklace in order to avoid the chase. Deftly means smartly and quickly, removing it from her neck. Very smartly and quickly removed the necklace from its neck. She flung it in the small canal that ran down road. It threw the expensive necklace in a canal. The jeweler, with a cry of anguish, plunged into the canal. So it was very expensive. necklace. The jeweler jumped in the canal and start searching it. So did Rocky, so did I, so several other people. So all started searching the expensive necklace. It was like a treasure hunt. Both adults and children, it was to be a treasure hunt. It seemed that all were trying to find a treasure from the canal. Some 20 minutes later, Rocky shouted, I have found it, covered in a mud. Water lilies, ferns, and tadpoles be emerged from the canal. So at last, after 20 minutes, Rocky found the expensive necklace. All were fully covered with mud, water lilies, and tadpoles and ferns emerging to appear. And Rocky presented the necklace to the relieved shopkeeper. Finally, the ring was brought, engagement was announced, and date was set for the wedding. So everything was settled, a ring was bought, and engagement was fixed. Whose engagement? Aunt Ruby and Rocky Fernandez. And date was set for the wedding. A few days before the wedding, I found Tutu in the kitchen helping grandmother prepare the wedding cake. So before bedding, narrator found Tutu helping the grandmother in the kitchen. Grandmother was preparing a bedding cake. Tutu often helped with the cooking, and when grandmother wasn't looking, added herbs, spices, and other interesting items to the pots. So whenever grandmother was looking to the other side, it add some spices and some herbs in the things which were being cooked. I'm not sure exactly, but went into the bedding cake when grandmother wasn't looking, but I did spot Tutu steering me moving in some red chili sauce, bitter goat seeds, and generous helping of eggshells. So I don't. Narrator was saying that he didn't know, but the Tutu had adding to the cake, but he added something like a red chili, some bitter goat seeds, and many eggshells in the wedding cake. It is true that some of the guests were not seen several days. So several guests of the wedding were not seen. They might fell ill or something had happened. They were not visible for many days after the wedding. But no one said against anything against the cake. But no one said anything about the cake. Most people thought it had an interesting flavor, so they were confused, and some were saying that it might be a very special cake, or it had a interesting flavor. So this is our lesson, Monkey Trouble. I hope you people understood it well. Thank you. Have a nice day.